Great is the mystery of the next tool, the Exclude tool. As opposed to our intersect, where two shapes that intersected each other were saved. So if I was to click this, I can see the portion that's going to intersect, and that's the portion that was saved on the intersect. Watch what happens when you do an exclude. It will exclude, for the most part, and we're going to explore this a little bit deeper, it will exclude those portions that intersect. So it saved the shapes, but it excluded the portion that was intersected. Now, that's basically what happens here. If we were to draw a square or some kind of shape, okay, I'm going to take the stroke off, no reason in particular, and then if I create some word or something, specs, let's say, and I put it over this shape, and I probably have to turn it to outlines, type, so that they're shapes. And what are the portions that intersect? P, E, C, and a part of S. So when I hit exclude, it will exclude those portions. And that is basically how the exclude works, but there's just slightly more. At this point, you might want to turn off your video, because what happens, there's more to it than that. If I was to exclude these two, as you know, wherever they intersect, it'll be excluded, except if there's a third generation. If there's a third generation of shape, it will not work as you would imagine. Where two are intersected, it will exclude. Where three are intersected, it won't. So watch what happens. Alright, so where two are intersected, it'll be excluding the portion that is intersecting. If there's three, then it will leave the portion where three. So it's like every odd generation is going to be spared. So let's go ahead and try 4 generations. Let's do 5. Okay, so we have 5 shapes, and they all intersect and exclude in different places. And so we will hit the exclude, and you can see where 2 of them intersect, it's gone. Where 4 of them intersect, it's gone. So for every even amount, well, you'll just have to experiment with that. Okay, so let's make this shape right here. We are going to do a rectangle, and I will drag it down and duplicate it. I will do an ellipse tool from the center. Remember, holding shift and option, it will grow from the center. Okay, and I'm gonna do a star from the center, shift and option. And now if I select them all and hit the exclude, it's going to do something like that. There. So you can see it's going to exclude and include, and there is a way to predict it, but you'll have to do that on your own. And then to get it this way, first of all, I will hit the gradient. So it gives me the gradient. Then I'll go to Effect, 3D, Bevel and Emboss, hit my preview, and then maybe decrease the points a little bit because that's quite a bit. And okay. And so that's how I can create that shape using the exclude. So the exclude, unlike the intersect, exclude will save everything that does not intersect.